Welcome to the Nine Podcast. Today I'm gonna talk about something that could be really helpful, that helped me so many times and make me appreciate things and make me understand myself at all. And this is to keep your own peace of mind. Simple as that, to keep peace in your mind. Outside, it just started raining, and that was a sign for me to start recording so I can share this thought with you, because I don't have any scripts, I don't have whatever I'm talking, simply my thoughts. And this is the one thing I have in my mind today. One word per day. And it makes me happy in situations in which it was kind of impossible. It makes me comfortable in situations in which they were pretty uncomfortable. But I always have that in my mind, the peace of mind. Because I'm letting myself to rest, like I spoke in the previous episode. I'm letting myself to feel free. And that's the only thing that I wanted to achieve in my life, and that is important for me. To have the peace of mind, to be free in my own meaning. And how to have that peace of mind? You have to deserve it. There are a lot of ways to deserve it, but until you're allowing other people to affect you and your opinion, you'll never have it. You're never gonna have it. Simple as that. You have to never change your own opinion based on somebody else's likability or desire. Of course, if you know that you're wrong, it will be good to change your own opinion about things. But you're gonna feel that way inside, you're gonna feel it inside, and if you are reasonable enough, you're gonna change it by yourself. Because this will be simply the way to touch yourself and to keep that peace of mind. But kinda everyone around you, sometimes or every time, is trying to change something in you. And the little things, you're probably not noticing them, but let's say today you are on some kind of regime and you have schedule to eat, let's say at 12. And you have to eat at 12, but also you have to eat after you work out. And then what you're doing, it's, let's say, 11:30, you was not finished with your work, so you're saying that yourself, you tell to yourself that you're gonna work out in a bit and will eat a little bit later. But let's say you're living with a person, and this person, let's say with your mother, and she knows that you're eating at 12 every day, and she's coming in the room or even prepare the meal, everything, and now she's making you to come to eat at 12. And if you're not going to, she'll be upset at you. Then she'll come and tell you, come to eat. You're gonna refuse. Then she's gonna be upset because the food will be not that warm, and she already will be full. She will not wait for you for too long because you don't know when you're gonna finish the work and the workout after. So simple as that. Of course, you don't have to be ungrateful. This is not to be ungrateful. But in this example, she wants to change your opinion, your decision. And by changing your decision, let's say you decide to, okay, I'll work out in a couple hours and to go and eat. But you don't realize how easily next time you're gonna change your decision as well. And also you're gonna feel that regret immediately. You're gonna feel yourself weaker simply because you were not stood behind yourself. You didn't hold on yourself, on your own thing. It could be your only thing. Can you imagine? This is part of your dreams and you are failing yourself. And you cannot blame the person that does it, because you are in this position in which you are allowing her to do it. That's why it's so important to be in your own circle. Of course, this could be your family, but your family is not your circle. Your family is your family. Those are completely different things. Even your family could be so different that, and to give you that kind of example from which you don't want to even learn a single thing because you know it's a bad example or it's a completely different thing from you that you will not even handle. How then you are somehow thinking that it will be fine? No, it will not. And as long as you keep doing that and keep getting exhausted, keep exhausting yourself, easier you're gonna fail next time. I know my last episodes, like 5 of my last episodes or something, are really similar, but they are common, they have something in common. That's why. And you have to follow me because I'm recording every day. I'm not doing anything in advance. And it gives us the motivation, it gives us the discipline from which we are growing stronger. I have an opportunity in front of me. I think I'll have from tomorrow. I'm close to that. And I have to change my social circle for a dot. That's it. I have to. And even when I will have a bigger social circle probably later, but I have to keep them somehow a little bit far away because I'm always putting more trust than it's needed. And I'm doing it because I want to check if this person will betray me as fast as possible in even a week, 2 weeks, a month. And then I know if this person is worth or not, but if you are unable to walk away and you don't have a place to go, this person will keep you stuck. A couple years back, like last year, I was in a completely different position in my life. I had a lot of opportunities. I was one of my best positions. I done it by myself. I was happy about it. And simply because I fell exactly in those kind of trap, and I circle myself with wrong people, and I was not able to escape. I was, but I escaped in the wrong way, and I done it like, as fast as possible, of course, but the consequences were too big. That's why me and everybody that does that have to learn their lesson. I'm learning my lessons through the hard way. Sorry about that. I'm learning my lessons through the hard way and slower than it should. I spoke about it in a different podcast as well. And I know my lesson, but every time I'm just too trustworthy. That's it. I trust people too much and I don't know why. My whole life, probably I don't have a person that don't betray me. Even once. I don't have even one person that doesn't betray me at least once. And most of the people in my life betrayed me millions of times. And I'm still trusting them. This is ridiculous. Don't know what is my problem, but okay, let's say I cannot fix it. But I have to learn my lesson and try to keep at least healthy distance, at least until I have the power, not they, and not the power to be in their hands, should be in me. But every time I'm just giving myself, renting myself for free. So the peace of mind is the thing that you have to master if you want to acknowledge yourself and to improve and simply to be happy. I have examples that I look from time to time, which examples are they somehow will never be happy. Doesn't matter what they have in their life, doesn't matter how beautiful woman they have or how rich they are or how successful business they have. Personally, in their own mind, in their own heart, they'll never be happy. Of course, most of those people, I don't know them that well to tell you exactly if that's the case, if that's the truth. But I know how they feel. I think I know how. So that's the examples that I don't want to fall into. That's why I'm doing it my way. I'm grinding every day and keep pushing. And that's why the peace of mind is everything. The freedom. Doesn't matter if the world ends today in a second. The peace of mind. Thank you for your time and see you soon.